Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm going to answer a question by someone who wrote in, who was sent a very long email. And apparently they had words with someone before they passed, and they have a lot of regrets and sorrow. And they want to know how they can apologize to someone they offended before this individual passed. They have great remorse and sorrow for the words that were spoken, and they want to apologize, and they want to know how they do that. And to be honest with you, it's quite simple. You just did. If you're sorry for something that you said or did to someone, that's all you have to say. You just have to apologize to the person. Remember that our loved ones are always around us whenever we need them to be. They're just a thought or whisper away. So if you offended somebody, you just have to whisper their name, call their name, think about them, and their energy pulls in, and simply say the words, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's that simple. It's that simple. I always tell people, especially parents who have lost children, because a lot of parents who have lost children will go from medium to medium to medium, any kind of a loss, but especially with children, because they want to hear from their children. And what I like to do is I like to teach people how they themselves can raise their own vibration, and they're able to receive messages themselves, so they can communicate with their children or their loved ones themselves. So certainly, that's the best way to do it, rather than to encourage them, keep encouraging them to come back, which a lot of the charlatans do, because it's more money. I mean, some parents that have lost children, they'll come every week if I would let them. I tell them to come back once a year, because just like we evolve on this side of the veil, their children will evolve on the other side. They're living their life there, and we're living our life here. So, I encourage people to learn how to do this themselves, to raise their own vibration. But as far as an apology, that's all you have to do, is just think of the person, whisper their name, just simply say the words that you're sorry, and all is forgiven, because those things don't matter. Doesn't matter. Very often I'll say to people, because sisters will come here and say, oh, we didn't talk to our mother before she passed, or we're not talking to each other right now. There's three of us. Two of the sisters are here with me doing a reading, and the other one they haven't spoken to since the mother died. Is the mother upset that they're not speaking? And no, because they don't have those emotions. This is our journey. Again, once we pass, it's like a light bulb goes off, and we understand that this was our journey. We lived our journey. Now the ones who are left behind, they have to live their journey for whatever it is. But we do have the ability, when we pass into the world of spirit, to pull our energy in whenever our loved ones here on the earth plane need us to. Okay? So a simple I'm sorry is all that it takes to let a loved one know that you're sorry for words or actions that were said or done before they passed. Okay? So I hope that answers your question. I hope it brings you some peace. And as always, I leave you in God's love and light.